gets something. Chance gets the pronator, gets the position.
Now our next matchup coming up, we have the tugboat Chance Shaw, and he is taking on Serhii Kalinichenko. But before we get these two athletes to the table, let's check out the video promo.
I'm Chance Shaw. I'm 25 years old from Orlando, Florida.
My name is Serhii Kalinichenko. I'm from Ukraine. I have 30 years old.
I'm really excited to be part of King of the Table. It's my first time here. I think I have a really great opponent.
Chance have zero chance. Yes, Chance is my friend, but now it's war.
Serhii Kalinichenko is tough. I'm ready. Training's been good. I only had about 2.5 weeks notice for this match, so I couldn't train too specific, but neither could he, so I think that's a good thing.
Of course, I think I put in my technique, top roll.
Serhii is just a very complete arm wrestler. He's very strong everywhere. He doesn't have too many weaknesses. I think that I may have found a few in studying matches, but we'll have to see how that goes.
Hook, press, triceps, it doesn't matter, but I'm training every technique.
Especially after Serhei's match with Matt Mask, I think that his wrist is vulnerable. I think his endurance is vulnerable.
I think he have same endurance. When you have weight 130 plus kilo, it's not possible to have big endurance. It's maybe only Devon Larat.
Myself and Matt Mask have a lot of similarities. Any lane that Matt has, I think that I have access to as well.
My last match is crazy. Matt Mask, yes, in this match, Matt Mask have very good form, and but he not have more big power me. He have very good endurance.
Matt is a little taller, has a little bit of a bigger hand, but I do feel I'm stronger. I have more side pressure. So where Matt was struggling after he took Serhei's hand, I don't think I will struggle.
This match, it's important for me. When I pulling with Zerano, Chance Shaw say, Kalina, it's nothing. I destroy this guy. And for me, it's very important.
If I am able to pull off the win, this will be the biggest win of my career.
Chance, not chance.
I'm coming in with a game plan. I've strategized. I've gone over it with my coach. I've watched footage for hours.
Zero chance.
If I get the win, it's because I'm coming in with a better game plan.
Chance. You don't have chance. Я обещаю тебе, ты прочувствуешь эту силу на все 100%.
Serhii, I hope you're ready. I hope you've done your research. That wrist is going to go back, buddy.
6-0. 6-0 chance.
Good luck.
From both of the athletes, there's only one thing to do and get these dead set legends to the table. Coming in 6'2", he's 269 pounds of pure steel and sex appeal. I am talking about the man from Ukraine. He is Serhii Kalinichenko. Here we go. Brilliant stuff there. He is ready at the table, and he has got a man that's come from all the way from the United States of America. He is coming in at a very, very strong 6 foot tall and 288 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the tugboat, Chance Shaw.
young lions are ready to fight.
Oh, this is a battle of who takes the next step into their career. Both are wanting to make the big jump there. The weight's very similar, 269 pounds and 288 pounds. Both ready to go. It is in the pre-show. We had the sunnies and the colourful shirt in there. But both men laser focused in this one. Chanshaw on the left, Serhii Kalinichenko on the right. Yeah, both men look really focused. Where do you see round one going, Coach Ray?
Let's see who has the speed factor on this one. Kalinichenko wants to keep his wrist flat and goes more sideways. Oh, takes full control. Wins 1-0 super fast.
Whack! That's what he's done. He's just sat there and he was coming in super confident and he's just gone bang round number one.
I expected him to be higher, so I just need to bail.
Tugboat needs that strap. He needs that strap to be in the round. But Kalinichenko has an iron wrist. We know this for sure. Let's see if that wrist can keep doing the job like it's been doing for 6 rounds.
Brilliant.
Sorry,
stuff.
4 rounds. That's all you need, 4 rounds.
You just need 4 pins and that'll get you there. Brilliant stuff from Kalinichenko round one.
Just easy, just run through him like nothing.
Oh.
Let's see round number 2. What kind of adjustments?
It
I think
like I was here.
Here we go.
Can we make sure it's center? I felt a little. And
So there you
doing
go.
some squats, This is, again, this is the time of the year, remember?
Huh?
Every arm wrestler has the time of the year when you have to do the squats. And September 23 is Serhii's date.
He's a National Arm Wrestler Leg Day.
Yeah, he cannot skip it. If he's like, he skips it 364 days a week, in a year. But he cannot skip it today, so those are the days. Round number 2, let's see adjustments the Chancellor is going to make for this one.
Chancellor Shaw on the right needs to get it done, but Kalinichenko is just looking like an anchor to hold down this tugboat.
Look at his hand control. It's going to be much better to bail, but what do we think?
Ooh.
Elbow foul for Chance went under, or is it the strap?
before the slip.
Yeah, would love if we could. Yeah, it's an elbow foul.
Yeah. Elbow foul there on Chanshaw, as you see. He's trying to get out of there. He thought he could get it, but man, hands of steel, tendons that are built of iron. Here we go. Can he get it going? Has Chance got anything here? He's just really trying to get out of that steel bear trap, and he just can't. Kalinichenko looking mega here, looking in full control. Can he bail out and get to the straps? Serhii just looking too big, too strong. Go! There it is. And he got there. Now we're into the straps. Hopefully a bit more confidence here from Chanshaw.
Right now, just okay.
Just trying to make sure he's got his elbow back on the table. We got the straps.
Yeah. Much better when fully loaded back pressure, both legs under the table, all the body weight going backwards, and just get the strap. And definitely all these small things will add up to the exhaustion or fatigue of the wrist of Serhii Kalinichenko. Round number 1 was very easy. Round number 2, we see Chance is in the game right now. He's looking, he's trying to figure out what is Serhii doing right now in the straps. Everyone has their own little things they do to get a better grip, to get a better whatever position after the start, to have better control. So you can't let your opponent have too much in the strap, and it doesn't it doesn't look bad for Chance. It looks pretty even. He has more back pressure. I can see that.
Protect the grip.
We hear the support from the audience.
Center.
Chance is pulling very hard, and every time he pulls, he adds a little bit more fatigue on Kalinichenko's hand.
Go!
And Kalinichenko is very hand dominant, but I saw a little buckle. 2-0. Kalinichenko takes this round.
Kalina comes in and goes bang, bang, Coach Ray. He has fired the shots off and looking very dominant
I think
over Chance.
Underratedly fast arm wrestler.
Yes.
Or, like,
Not now.
even with Matt Mask, he was the first hitter almost on every round. In here, Chance is very explosive, very fast, and even now, Kalinichenko is the first hitter. But I think it's also power. He has so much power in that hand, but at the end, I saw it give up a little bit. Chance just needs to work it to get back in that match, and he's doing that. He's thinking not maybe going backwards, but going pretty much on a defense on a B side to secure position of Kalinichenko's hand before he gets control of the match.
Now, the one thing I like about Kalinichenko, as we've seen in previous matches, we've seen him take 2-0 and 3-0 leads, Ray, and then it ended up going to a decider and a silver bullet. So we'll see in the replay there. I wonder if history will repeat itself. As you see there.
That most of the time is the problem with hand-dominant arm wrestlers, because the hand gets blown so fast, and it's very easy to do it. And he sometimes isn't protecting it with the back pressure. He's all hand. Even now, you can see there's not a lot of add on anything. He's just holding on and rotating to the side or just falling down to the side. And eventually, it can get caught up to him, and it might happen in round number 3 or 4. If it doesn't happen now, it's a bad day for Chance. Chance needs something. Chance needs to get that wrist a little bit back. He needs it to stop a little bit. He needs something. Because right now, ever since there was ready goes, it's just been very one-sided, very fast.
Let's see if he can just find something in round number 3. Kalinichenko looking very dominant and has just gone whack, whack, and he's got 2-0 up. Kalinichenko is a top-shelf gunslinger, and he is getting the job done here.
I just want to make sure.
Just shoulder.
There we go.
Rotate, shoulder.
Chance is turning his shoulder, going backwards, gets the slip, elbow stayed on the pad, very good slip.
More commitment and more hit there from Chance, but I'll tell you what, that steel bear trap of the right hand of Kalinichenko made it very hard for Chance to get out of there.
Well, he gets chalk. It's a good time anyway, see?
So now some directions there. He's got Emil Ekstrom in his corner.
Back a little bit.
Chance Shaw, he's come from Sweden for this one. Chance feels he bees on the big stage.
Let's see if the buckle changes something. So round number 1, there was no slip. There was just ready go, and Kalinichenko just won. Right now, round number 3, the buckle is on his hand. So if you're trying to get the top roll, every small millimeters count. You want to be higher as your opponent. You want to have ability to get higher. And if you have the buckle, it feels like you just can't get higher. You have to stay on that place. So let's see if that plays in favor of
course I'm
Chance.
not going to have center. You see it? Like, he's pushing me.
It's coincidental. At the same time you do this.
Can he turn millimeters into magic, Coach Ray? Round at number 3.
We're knifed. We're knifed.
It's okay. Rotate.
We're knifed.
Rotate the grip.
Let's see. Chance is going backwards very hard. Pin.
Wow.
3-0. 3-0.
Here every time. Like this.
Chance not happy with the start, but it's just a looking pure domination from Serhii Kalinichenko.
Center and straight, right? Or no? Or is this center and straight? Which one? Yeah, but it's starting here every time I'm under.
Get out of the way, Ringo.
Yes,
I feel like Chance is, you can see in the setup, he is the one who turns away. He's the one who's turning away just to have a little bit more of that engagement so he can be more explosive. And I think he gives up that center a little bit.
So where does he go from
working.
here? Where does he go? He's been getting the strap. He wants the strap every time. Or are we just in a phase at the moment where Kalinichenko's power is just too much for our young Chancellor Shaw?
It feels like that. It looks like that. It feels like that. There's like small buckle in the wrist of Kalinichenko, but it doesn't matter. So right now there's no damage done. There's nothing. I don't know. If he can put it in another gear, that would be the only solution to this problem. If he could just maybe risk it, go a little faster, just risk it, maybe some, some not so nice false starts. Maybe that would be some kind of option.
Well, the time is now because he needs something. He's 3-0 down against a quality opponent. As I mentioned before, Kalinichenko is a top-shelf gunslinger, and he's got all the bullets in the chamber of this one. Unbelievable stuff, just showing pure dominance against a top-class athlete in Chance Shaw. He's just not sure where to go. You can see both of them.
Here you see. I'm here.
Still not happy with the start.
No.
I think Chance just now needs to regroup, refocus.
Yeah, of course. He should.
If I can start here, I'm going to start there, of course. But, you know, it's not his job to make sure I get a good grip. It's their job.
Not very happy there, Chance. Fair enough. I'd be looking for answers when I'm 3-0 down at this stage. Hopefully, Chance gets the start that he's after. So then we have a match.
If the problem for him is the setup, he needs to communicate that to the referees. But he hasn't communicated to referees when they're doing the setup, only when it's over, right? So you need to talk with the referees if you don't feel like something is right or something, or you see something is wrong.
So get jaw jacking and wrist cracking, Chance Shaw. Get the purchase that you want so you feel you're getting the even start, because we know here in the commentary booth, and a lot of people watching the pay-per-view know the quality arm wrestler that you are. Now you're up against someone that is big and strong. Now we're into round number 4. Get all the purchase that you're after, because we want to see a huge match, and we want to see the talent that we know, Chance, you can bring to the table. The tugboat needs to now start firing on all cylinders, or it's going to look like Kalinichenko's getting the broom out. We're going to get a clean sweep. Come on, Chance. Man from Florida, USA. Bring some sunshine here to the table.
We are here. This is pretty much the last chance. Last chance. Let's see if he can get something. And if he doesn't like something, he needs to communicate with referees.
Don't pull the center. I will fix the rig. Just look at me. Rotate the grip.
Okay.
It is a last chance for him to be a sure thing and make sure that round number 5 is exciting.
Put the elbow down. Center, don't
But
pull.
Kalinichenko just brimming with confidence. It's spilling all over the table.
Chance is fighting as hard as he can, but I feel like there's no.
Straight to shoulder. Shoulder.
We saw some of those false starts.
Don't go
He
so
tried,
far.
but
It's not straight
nothing
here.
moved.
Okay.
Nothing moved. I feel like these are.
Yeah. He's
Look like
just come
different
up
levels.
against a brick wall.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I was worried
don't
that
pull the
maybe
Don't tell
Kalinichenko's
him not to-
last
Here
match
you are.
took a lot out of his
Stop. Referee's grip.
I'm going to move
hand
around
and arm.
This is elbow.
Everything looks fine.
But yeah, you wanted it from Chance. You wanted the little nasty false starts, and he's giving it to you. He's gritting his teeth and hoping for the best.
Straight the grip. Rotate, not knifing.
Here we
Center.
go.
To the center. He's this way. Don't move your shoulders. Comes
Alrighty.
down.
Hariste giving the final calls there.
Referee's grip, and we see. I saw that. We all saw that. We all saw that.
You will grip my finger.
Okay. I will fix it.
Yes.
Don't pull the center.
It is time to pull the pin on these 2 hand grenades.
That's to be fair. Straight to shoulder. Don't move your shoulders.
I feel like at this point he knows he's outmatched, and it's very hard. It's very hard to find something, right? You have to risk it. You have to risk it. He gets something. Chance gets the pronator, gets the position.
Chad Shaw has gone bang. He's taken the hand of Kalinichenko.
Stop.
That's a Hail Mary elbow foul.
Oh, wow. Lifted him off the table.
Chance worked his ass off to get that done, and he did it. Perfectly executed.
Bad grip.
Now, here we go. Kalinichenko 3-0 up, and now we have a match.
We have a match.
Good chance. Start bouncing back. Wanted all the purchases that you asked for, Ray. Wanted the nasty false starts that you asked for, Ray. You need to get in his corner and tell him how he can get his first pin against Serhii.
They can't afford me.
You got to pay the big bucks, and I'm getting
We
it
see
for
right
free
now
here.
with Kalinichenko, it is a big problem. When he loses his hand, he loses most of his ability to arm wrestle. He arm wrestles completely different when he has lost his hand than he hasn't, right? Everything is perfect when he gets the cup, but everything kind of falls apart. And even here, he was not even trying. He was just pushing because he's lost his hand. He was pushing. He could have gone for a 100% press, put his shoulder behind, but he was still dragging and pushing and kind of put himself in position where there's nothing you can do. Chanshaw, I think, was in better position because he was draining the hand of Kalinichenko. Let's say if that pays dividends right now, I think this is the moment. This is the moment. If he doesn't win this one, yeah.
Can the tugboat make the tide turn? And as Ray predicting, Kalinichenko actually means one-trick pony in Latin after describing what happens there. Chance on the left of screen, Kalinichenko on the right. Brilliant stuff there in round number 4. Now has Chance got enough in the gas tank to make something of this? Do the mind games start with Kalinichenko 3-0 up and then losing a lot of purchase in the middle of the table? There's only one way to find out. Haristo, pull the pin on these 2 hand grenades and let them go bang.
Referee's grip. Let's see. Chance move. that look was amazing.
I got one foul. I got 30 seconds. Thank you.
Oh.
I absolutely love it. He's like, thank you, sir. Thank you. I'm going to take my foul and just go away there.
That is a man who read the rules, watched the rules video, and paid attention in class.
That's why I'm here.
Brilliant stuff there. Took the foul. He's playing the game.
Thank you. I have 30 seconds. Just walks away.
I'll tell you what, I would love Chance at all of my training sessions because the way he got out of that strap real quick.
So fast. So fast.
That was mega.
Those things you can't teach. It's nature. It's just nature. Genetics.
Cheeky smile from Chance. Hopefully we get that confidence back in.
What Chance wants, I think, is for his hand to be closed first.
No, I'm 0 full.
Because right now, last time, I think Kalinichenko's hand was the one that closed, right? And he just moved a little bit. In a referee's grip, you can move pretty much your upper body because you can change position that you're in, and that's what he did.
So here we go. This strap there. Chance being a crafty bugger in this one.
That's what he needs. That's what he needs.
And we need it so we can get ourselves a match.
Yeah.
We're still in round 4. Kalinichenko 3-0 up.
The frustration, Kalinichenko is coming forward. Maybe he looks like he's going for a press. I don't think that's a good idea. I thought the better idea would be to continue doing what you're doing. Just secure your hand a little bit better.
Don't move your shoulder.
This might play heavily if it doesn't work. For Chance.
Here we go, round number 4. Yes. Chance's hand is closed first. Right. Kalinichenko is not happy.
You move together.
Ready, go! Bang!
And goes down. Takes the wrist, but goes down. Much better commitment for the press. 4-0, Kalinichenko wins. Ooh, I hope he didn't get injured.
Yeah, that was brilliant. He's very happy.
Big pain.
Big pain. Are they gonna pull more?
No.
That's the no.
Yes. Pull. Yes.
No, he's gonna pull. He's like big pain, but let's pull.
Oh, how can you hate Serhii?
He literally said he's like, yeah, we're gonna pull more, but no more press.
Number 4.
Yeah.
I win.
He's like, I win. I won 5-1. Let's check the replay. Yeah, he came in for the press.
4-0. The
And
score,
got it.
and we have 2 more rounds, maybe. Let's see. What you really don't want is any of the athletes to get injured, right? But at this point, Chance could take control. If Kalinichenko tries to top roll, let's see if his hand still has the integrity, because he just gave it up intentionally to go for that press.
He got it. He went bang. Treated him like a ringgit old shirt. Got it done there.
It's actually my favorite song.
There you go.
Yeah.
Ray is rocking back and forth here in the commentary booth. Kalinichenko's got some swag about him. And unfortunately for Chance, he's going to take the L in this one because he's 4-0 down. These last 2 rounds are a battle of pride.
Chance is a fighter. I think there's a few guys who have had more super matches than Chance. Like in last 2-3 years, Chance been pulling everyone and everywhere, and from Johns Brzenks to everyone. Ron Bat, right? East versus West here, and finally debuted here on King of the Table, and it wasn't as bad as score might tell us.
So here we go, straight to the strap.
Yeah.
That's what we love. That's what a lot of arm wrestlers need to take notice.
Yeah.
You'll save us a lot of time. No piss farting around. Get them in the strap.
I can see that Kalinichenko's hand is already blown up. He was much higher on those first 3 rounds. Now he's taking much lower grip. Same thing happened with Matt Mask. Let's see.
Go!
There's the hit there. And he's holding him. Chance is rocking it, and he gets himself a pin there.
Give you a chance.
I give you a chance. 5-1. Sorry, 4-1.
4-1.
4-1.
Good stuff there. Some side pressure from Chance. As you said, Kalinichenko's hand was all kinds of blown up. It looked like one of those foam hands when you go to the sporting games.
Not you.
And he gets out a bit of a wave as we get into round 6.
No, надо же, наоборот.
As we see there.
Yeah, we're going to do round number 6 as well.
Good on him. So long as both athletes are confident. Huge hit from Chance. Good stop there from Kalinichenko, even though his palm's up. But a nice drive from Chance Shaw and getting a pin.
Couldn't keep his pronator. Chance worked really well.
Bro, I gotta
Added a lot of rotation, a lot of
work
back
on
pressure, and of course leaned into the side
so
pressure.
Yeah.
So there we go. 4-1. Kalinichenko maybe proposing or maybe just getting
First
an
I'm
arm
starting
rub.
here, like knife then.
He's ready to go.
This would be the second proposal in King of Table history.
That's right. We had one at King of the Table 5 during a press conference. So Chance still worrying about the purchase there. With the lovely Maggie behind him, doing all the support in the world. Chance come with an entourage.
I feel like today
Chance is a big baller. That's all I'm going to
I
say.
went when I was here is when I started instead of starting here, you know?
So you heard it there. Round 6, Ray. Will we see much of what we saw in round number 5? We're straight to the straps.
Match number 6, guys.
I'm interested if Kalinichenko is interested in winning this one or is interested in arm wrestling, because if he wants to win, he might, risk a little injury and go for that press, but I don't think he will.
Now, during the pre-show,
He doesn't.
Kalinichenko said he was going to call someone out. I'm going to try and bait him in the post-match interview. Who do you think he'll call out?
Me.
Of course. Of course it is. What has 2 thumbs and loves himself? Coach Ray. Here we go.
I'm interested to see that beast versus everyone. Look at both guys setting up for a top roll. Chance has better hand control, but
Great
Kalinichenko,
stop from Chance.
Great stop. Transitions to a press, gets the hand back, and goes sideways. Classic Chance Shaw, 4-2. What a great match.
Thanks, buddy. Let me get your shirt. Yes.
Right now we're going to go to the replay and check out the all action of this match. Kalinichenko winning 4-2. And right now Chance Shaw is giving him his shirt.
I love it. Yeah. Good match, man.
Yeah. Great match for both guys. Just sometimes you run out of rounds. You just run out of rounds. And Kalinichenko was very committed to winning this one. He felt on round number 4 that top roll wasn't there. He lost his wrist. He knew he blew up, but he still went for that press. Looking at round number 1, absolute domination. Chance didn't expect that and just runs in a wall called Serhii Kalinichenko. And now round number 2, we saw it going back and forth. Chance knew the strap was the answer, but Kalinichenko was just too much hand, too much going sideways, and just takes it easy for next 2 rounds. Even then, could have been almost a pin, but it wasn't. So round number 3-1, pretty much same scenario. Round number 4 is when we saw something finally happening. And we saw that Chance can get something done if he commits to it. But the press came out, and Kalinichenko, I think he took some damage, and he risked it. Round number 5, Kalinichenko went for a top roll. Chance was better getting position. And then round number 6, we went straight into the straps. And in the straps, Kalinichenko hit first, but just couldn't finish. We go to
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of match number 2, Serhii Kalinichenko. Put your hands together. Nice shirt. That's a nice shirt.
Yes, my new shirt.
So if you don't know, if you're watching the pre-show, Chance and Serhii made a friendly bet. It was Sergei's sunglasses against Chance's shirt, and they had a bit of a friendly bet there. So you came in, you said you were going to win in a dominant form. Were you worried at all with Chance in the first 4 rounds?
Когда ты здесь оказался, ты говорил, что ты очень легко выиграешь, что ты будешь доминировать. Скажи, чувствовал ли ты какое-то волнение, когда только встали за стол?
Да, как мы только стали за стол, я сразу почувствовал волнение, потому что я не думал, что он сделает такую нагрузку на мою кисть. И я понял, что нужно бороться очень быстро, никаких затяжных поединков, 4 раунда выиграть. И на этом все.
Yeah, I was worried, of course, because I didn't expect from Chen such a tension on my wrist. Yeah, and I understood from the very beginning that I had to act quickly and finish this as fast as possible.
Beautiful. Round 4, you were feeling something after the press. Is the right arm okay?
Чувствовал ли что-то в четвертом раунде, что-то изменилось в четвертом раунде?
Ну, я почувствовал, что моя рука очень забитая. И единственный момент, который я могу использовать, это моя новая техника, трицепс-пресс. И я думаю, это лучшее решение, когда ты борешься уставший. Лучше этого решения ничего не найти.
Yeah, in the beginning of the fourth round, I felt that my forearm is pumped so much, so I decided to change the technique and go into the tricep press, and that occurred to be the best option to choose, and it helped me a lot. Yes, especially when you're so tired.
I mean, it was a great win, a dominant performance. Who is next for Serhii Kalinichenko?
Как ты обещал сказать нам, кто будет следующий в твоих планах? Как ты думаешь?
Вообще, если мне кого-то предложат, я с хороших ребят, с высокого уровня, конечно же, я соглашусь. Но я хочу идти в 115-ю категорию и бороться лучшим на данный момент в 115-й категории. Это с Андресом Седисом, потому что Прудник в 105-й, Деван в плюсах, Морозов сейчас непонятно. Вот, с Андрес Седис. I want.
Yeah, honestly, if organization will Honestly, if the organization will offer me someone good and interesting, of course I'll go for it. But I want to go to 115 weight category, and Sandri Sidis, I'm looking for you.
Oh, Sandra Shedez, he's called you out. He's there. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your winner, Kalina, Serhii Kalinichenko.
Спасибо всем, друзья. Спасибо моим родным. Спасибо всем, кто меня поддерживал. Очень большое спасибо организации King of the Table. Я очень рад, что попал сюда. Мне все нравится. Я благодарю всех. Всем всего наилучшего. Будьте добрее.
I am so happy to be here. Thanks to everyone, thanks to my friends, my relatives, my family, to the organization, of course. Be more cheerful, be happy. Yeah, wishing all the best to everyone. Yeah.
Beautiful. There he is, the winner. Your man from the Ukraine. Awesome. Thank you very much, Serhii Kalinichenko. Thanks, translator Tim. You superstar. Awesome guys there. Now, we are going to head out, guys, to a quick commercial break. But before we do, I'm going to head it over to my commentary partner, Coach Ray, who's going to give a bit of analysis of the first two matches. And then when we come back, something new at King of the Table, Flex Cam. We'll see you soon.